You know what today is? Today's the day I start the Manaslu Circuit, a 110-mile trail that circles around Mount Manaslu in Nepal, the 8th highest peak in the world.
It's officially day one of our Himalayan hiking adventure. We're starting our day at Machhakhola, where we spent the night last night in a hotel, and we're heading to Jagat, I think you say it. So we have apparently a 7-hour walk today. I asked our guide what the distance of that walk was. He was like, oh, it's hard to say, but I think it's about 17 kilometers. So I think that's about 10, 11 miles. Every time I go outside of the US, I'm like, what are these numbers? But right now we're at pretty low elevation. I think we're around 2,800 feet. So we're down in the jungle. It's really humid here. It's pretty warm. But as we climb higher and higher, obviously it's gonna get colder. I had a great night of sleep last night until about 4 a.m. when a bunch of roosters came out, started cawing. A dog started barking. People were walking around slamming doors. But I feel much more rested than I did yesterday. And I'm feeling pretty fresh and ready to go and start this adventure. I'm pumped.
Breakfast this morning is chapati, which is a Nepalese flatbread with omelet and milk coffee. These are our porters taking off in front of us. They're really tough guys. They each carry 2 bags with them. Feeling a little bit weird about the porter thing. I'm used to carrying all my own gear, but I'm reminding myself that I am employing someone, so that's a good thing. And we're off from Machhakhola to Jagat today. If you are a foreigner in Nepal, that means that if you're coming out for a trek, you have to have a local hiking guide. So Dory and I are actually hiking with a guiding service called Nepal Eco Adventure. So we're with a group of 4 other foreign hikers, plus a guide and an assistant guide, and then that comes with porters as well.
Just a few minutes in, this is already magical. I've been questioning our guide about all the animals in Nepal. He has seen 1 snow leopard in his life. I asked if there were tigers and he said, oh yeah, not many here, but there are a lot in some places in the jungle. He said in the cute jungle. And I asked if he'd ever seen one and he said yes. He saw one when he was young, like 100 meters from him. I asked if he was scared. He said, of course, obviously. And there are venomous snakes, but apparently we won't see many snakes because this is late in the season for them. So we probably won't see any actually. But apparently they like to hang out in the banana farms. It's banana season right now, so we've been seeing banana trees, especially on our drive yesterday, and there are bananas for sale everywhere. But there are cobras. I was asking because I know there are cobras in India. So obviously I gotta get the scoop on all the animals here.
This is our crew right here. We have Binod, our lead guide, Biraj, our assistant guide, Karin and Claire, sisters from South Africa, Yulia from Ukraine, who lives in Belgium, Alyssa from San Francisco, Dory, and me. This river is the Budi Gandaki, and we're going to be following it for quite some time.
Check out these banana trees.
We're seeing a lot of dogs around. Some seem to be strays, some seem to have homes. And lots of livestock already as well. So I'm guessing they use the livestock to do work around here. So this river is beautiful, right? But I heard that their sewage around here actually goes directly to the river.
Monkeys. See the baby? Where's that guy going?
So funny.
We got some hot springs here, but it's actually really hot out, so I'm not tempted whatsoever to jump in there.
How is it?
Check this out. Poinsettias, you know, like the Christmas flower, but they're big in tree form. Cool. See that rainbow? It's so pretty. So this first day of our walk is actually along a road, so we have to share the road with cars and motorbikes. We haven't seen a ton of traffic. The road's pretty rough, but there has been some.
Major.
Taking our first tea break of the day. I got a nice cold Coca-Cola, and our Ukrainian friend is looking up all the number conversion for us because we don't speak the same language. Our dog friend is back. Okay, what kind of tea did everybody get for tea time? Ginger lemon. That sounds nice. Masala.
Black marsupial tea.
Nice.
When we walk through the landslide area, we should not stop between the landslide. So it sounds to rock fell from the top. So we keep continue. You have to follow my speed.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You can see the landslide area that he's talking about just ahead here, so we have to walk straight through without stopping, no pictures, etc.
We've hit a bit of a traffic jam on the trail. It's busy. This is our lovely lunch spot. There's the gang. All of us ordered dal bhat for lunch. We're not really mixing it up, but we get tea with lunch, so we all got a different kind of tea. I have mint tea coming, And the mint is grown just right over there.
I normally bring enough to flavor up all of my drinks.
Okay, I don't have enough.
This is all bought, and you always kind of get the same thing with this. You get a lentil soup, rice, a green, a curry, a couple other things. It's really good.
I'm told the bathroom is next to the goat. Here's the goat. Here's the bathroom.
Now he's got a full
Big old
background.
stink bug.
Well, I'm saying it's a stink bug. It probably isn't.
It's maybe a stink bug.
And after a nice lunch, we're back on the trail. And notice this is an actual trail, not the road, which is nice.
These are the Yarrow guest houses. So pretty. Those ones are there on the cliff. Here go the porters down there. Check out this view.
More poinsettias. How pretty are these?
No, garlic. Take a small piece.
No, I just wanted to get these goats. Ready for your close-up?
I'm trying to keep my belly on, like shoulders straight. I don't be on the YouTube.
You're gonna be a YouTube star.
Well, this I'm gonna die.
This is one of the beautiful breeze in Manaslu region.
Welcome to the Manaslu Conservation Area. Nepal Eco Adventures. This rock wall is just crazy. It's straight up. I would definitely, okay, well, we're not done yet, but we're not done with the day yet. But I would definitely call this a successful day one of the Manaslu Circuit. It's quite a bit hotter than I anticipated, actually. I read you should be prepared for weather from about the high 60s down to about 6 degrees. But I swear it was in the 80s today, and we were walking a good chunk of that in direct sun. So I was quite a bit surprised about how hot it is, but otherwise it's been a great day. The scenery is gorgeous. Some of this has been like dirt road walking, but we only had a few cars pass by, and then some of it was on the trail. Terrain not too hard, pretty moderate, I would say. Got some nice stops in, one for tea, one for lunch, one for just a break in the shade. There are definitely more people out here than I would have expected, especially because this is supposed to be one of the less busy trails compared to like the Annapurna Circuit and Everest Base Camp. And we've been, leapfrogging with people all day long. There's definitely people out here hiking this trail, but a lot of it is wider trail or Jeep road or whatever, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, just a little surprising. But we're in a great group of people, having a lot of fun with them so far. So yeah, overall, just having a great day, having a great time so far on day one. Looks like we have made it to Jagat.
This is the view from our tea house. Not too shabby.
This is the room for tonight. I am sharing with Dory once again. Very simple, but a very nice view. This is my bed, and I got this window looking out here. Hello. Very nice. I just took a very, very cold shower. It was supposed to be a warm shower, but when you are in the mountains, things are unpredictable and you just roll with the punches. So, hey, at least I'm clean. I feel good about that. I think a cold shower is definitely better than no shower, especially after such a hot, sweaty day.
Tonight's dinner, spaghetti with knack cheese and tomato sauce. Yum. And then I'm having a masala tea and fruit provided by our guiding service.
Somebody's got a cicada on their pants. Listen to these jungle sounds.